Good afternoon, Southern Arizona. This is Melanie Edwards Barton here at the Sierra Vista Area Chamber of Commerce with some special guests with us today. We have Chance Burnett, and Chance is the Executive Director of Strategy and Planning, and Amanda Paddock, who is the Executive Director of Operations and both with Echoing Hope Ranch. Welcome.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us. It's a great space.
Great to have you here. Echoing Hope Ranch is amazing. So if you don't know what Echoing Hope Ranch is, hang in there with us. We're going to tell you all about it, some upcoming events, but things that they do there. So let's talk just a little bit about Echoing Hope Ranch. What is it? What do you do there? And how long has it been in existence there? And I know that there's kind of a story behind how it was created as well. So I'm going to let you guys take it away.
You want to take this?
I can take this. So Echoing Hope Ranch is a nonprofit organization that was founded by parents who had children who were affected with intellectual and developmental disabilities. And they worried about where their kids would go when they were adults or even when their parents were deceased, no longer with us. And so these parents came together, found a property off of Hereford Road, beautiful, beautiful location, and found this beautiful property, and it has residents on there. So there's 4 different homes. We can house 10 different residents there. We also have an agricultural program and a day program, as well as other different respite and rehabilitation programs.
So it's amazing. It's an amazing place. If you haven't been there, it's beautiful. Like I said, it's just off of Hereford Road.
Mm-hmm.
And just for everybody watching out there, yes, there was a fire recently, big fire out in Hereford.
Yes.
And so you did evacuate.
We did evacuate.
However.
Yep. We were able to evacuate safely. We got most of our animals off of the property, all of our residents, all of our staff within 10-15 minutes. And thankfully, we had very, very little damage. So we're very, very grateful for that. But we've also had a lot of support from the community, reaching out, financial support. It's just been amazing.
Yeah, it's been amazing to see the community come together during this time. You know, we were blessed. We were lucky. It basically went around our property. Like somebody was watching over us for sure. And we only lost a little bit of property. We lost our firewood, some firewood that we were going to sell to the public, and some bikes, but no structures. And we were out of there in 5-10 minutes. You know, it was a scary day, but it's something like that kind of reminds you that this is a wonderful community that comes together when you really need it, because we had no shortage of support from the first responders who were there in 5 to 10 minutes. They came down the road, dimmed their lights, and turned off their sirens, just like they were trained to do for services like ours, for places like ours. And then Border Patrol backed up one of their trailers, their horse trailers, loaded up the animals, got them over to some safety. I mean, we all came together. Then afterwards, people were donating bikes, animal feed, everybody just coming together. The sheriff was out there making sure that we had what we needed with animal feed and pens for the animals. It was amazing, you know. So it's just one of those times. It sucks that it happened, but it's beautiful to see us all come together.
This is an amazing community, and we all know that. Amazing community, just so generous and caring.
Yeah.
And so happy everything, for the most part, was okay.
Yes.
But for folks that are watching out there, when you run a facility, especially one with multiple services like you have, with the day program, with respite, with the IDLA, which is the living situations that they have with the residents there, and you're supporting people with disabilities, getting out of there in 5 to 10 minutes is amazing. That is incredible. Absolutely.
We had some amazing staff who knew all of our participants very, very well, and knew that if they were giving them a little trouble, what they needed to know to be able to get them out the door. And it was even like, hey, look, you need to go outside and go and look at that smoke, and just a sense of calmness again around them. And they were able to get them to understand what needed to happen. And even for these individuals, having consistency and a schedule is extremely important. And not living in their homes can be very disrupting. And we were able to stay in a hotel for a couple of days, and they all thought it was a vacation. So
I would too,
Yeah.
I think, but
yeah. So
But
Yeah.
there is a level of trust though.
Yeah.
Between your participants and your staff, obviously.
Yeah.
For your staff to say, hey, trust me so I can take care of you.
Yeah.
And they did.
Yeah.
And just like that. And that is just so kudos
Yeah.
to all of your staff.
Yeah.
Kudos to everybody. That is absolutely amazing. And thank goodness.
yes,
Yeah.
thank goodness.
So job well done.
We're
Yes.
absolutely blessed with the staff that we have. I mean, the way they came together, and a lot of them are there because they care.
Mhm.
I mean, they could be making more money in fast food some way, so they are there because they care. And to see them come together like that really drove home that we're all here for the same purpose. We all have the same purpose. And so it was one of those other things that it sucks that it happened, but boy, it just really re-certifies just how strong of a team we were. So it was beautiful to see.
Well, thank you to all the staff. If you're watching out there, you guys are amazing. So
Yes.
thank you so much. We appreciate every one of you and everything that you do every day. It's amazing. So, okay, so we'll get back into this a little bit. Let's talk a little bit about the services. You've got habilitation, respite, supported employment, day program, and then the IDLA, like we said, the individually designed living arrangements. So let's talk just a little bit about each one of those.
Okay, perfect. So respite and habilitation, that mostly happens out into the community. We do serve children as well as adults. And that happens within Pima County as well as Cochise County. So we are looking at how we can serve other communities within Cochise County, within Arizona. But that's also a challenge as well. Supported employment. So we have an agricultural program out at the ranch. So we grow all of our own produce. And we also have some animals out there. So we bring in individuals to go and help us take care of the plants, to go and help us sell the plants at our farm to school and farmers markets, and then also take care of the animals. So they all greatly appreciate that. But we also have a transportation department. So they go and they help us go and do the maintenance on the vehicles, and then
That's
as well
amazing.
as maintenance on our houses and facilities and grounds. Yeah. Do you want to
That's
take?
incredible.
Yeah, yeah.
I love that.
Yeah, we have basically, I think, 46 participants now
Mhm.
spread across all of these programs.
Wow.
And it's been a level of which we've never really exceeded. We've never been at this level before, but we have our sights set on more, and we want to cover more of the county. Our group supported program, our group supported employment has provided over 3,000 pounds of fresh produce to the Palomino schools in the last 2 years. So it's a wonderful
Love
program.
it.
That's where
Oh,
we
why do they get the farm to table?
Right.
That's
talk to
wonderful,
Liz.
though.
Talk to Liz at
okay.
Palomino. She
All
knows
right,
what she's doing.
we'll have
She's
to
doing-
do that. That's amazing. That
Yeah.
is so cool. Grown right there and literally delivered down the street.
That's
Yeah,
what we try
to
to
the
do.
kids.
With our
Yes.
garden, we have 2 hoop houses. We have 4 acres of row crops. We try to take care of our residents, take care of our staff first, and then push everything out into community. And then one really important thing that just happened is we got a grant for $20,000
Mhm.
for vertical gardens from the Community Food Banks of Southern Arizona. This is going to help us increase our output. And so we're going to have the ability to find more schools to put our produce in. So it's big for us. It's really big for us.
That
Very
is
excited about that.
amazing.
Yeah, we're very excited, very excited. I think the first vertical garden came in last week, and
we're already
anxious.
playing with it.
Yeah.
So congratulations on
Yeah.
that grant.
Yeah,
That's
we're excited about
amazing.
it.
Good job.
Yeah. big for us.
That's great. Our day program, so we bring in individuals from out into the community to come and spend the day with us, as well as giving our residents an opportunity to go and do some outings and so on. I know 2 weeks ago they went to the zoo, Reed Park Zoo, and had a fantastic time. They're also planning a Havana Nights dance in a couple weeks.
Yeah, that's gonna
And
be
so
wonderful.
they are all very excited about getting all dressed up and having a night out on the town. So
Yeah, we had some donated formal wear, and we had a try-on session, where everybody got to choose something out, and so they're all in their fancy little outfits. They're all excited or ready to go, and we're partnering with the Sierra Vista Adaptive Adults Program to get that going. So that's going to be a great event. So if
Well,
you're
we all like
interested-
to dress up.
I know, right?
We all do the whole dress up, try on the clothes. We've got our
Yeah.
gala next
Yeah.
Friday.
yeah,
Okay.
And so don't think that we haven't have been out, trying on clothes too.
Right.
Yeah.
I gotta find the right dress.
Yes,
you know?
yes.
Well, that's the thing about the day program, though, is that we do have so many different activities going on with that, and we have an activities coordinator who really works hard to get good groups coming in there. But the Bisbee Science Lab comes down. We have the Go Team therapies that come down. Therapy dogs are so important in our field. It's such a wonderful service that they offer to the community, and then just all kinds of other great outing opportunities.
Mhm.
This county offers so much. Tombstone's a favorite for us. We love to go to Tombstone. We love to go to Bisbee, but there's no shortage of trips that we can take.
Well, and that's
Museums.
interesting that you say that because, it doesn't matter where you grow up. The younger generation kind of says, there's nothing to do,
Oh, yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
of course, you hear that here a lot as well, but there is
There
a lot
is.
to do if you
Just gotta
look.
scratch the
Yeah,
surface a little
Yeah.
bit.
exactly. We have a lot to do. around
We
here.
do
There
have a
is.
lot to do.
Yes.
Yes. And if you're looking for something to do, just come and ask us and we'll let you know
There
what
you
to
go.
do.
See, and,
Yes.
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
obviously we're going to post if it's not already there, but we'll be posting their website and their phone number as well. So check out the website. It's a great website too.
Yeah.
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 A lot
Perfect.
of
Yeah.
good
We love it.
information
We
on
love it.
there, but easy to get in contact with them if you have questions. But yeah, you can call them just to say, hey, what do you guys do?
Yeah.
Please
You
do.
know?
Yeah.
And here's the thing: if you like the answer, they're usually hiring, right?
Oh my
And
gosh.
so yeah, what a great place to work. So you get paid to go do all that fun stuff.
Yes, absolutely. In fact,
You
on
can't beat
Saturday,
that.
we're going to the U of A baseball game. U of A versus Utah. No, University of Utah.
University of Utah, yes.
Oh, how fun!
So we're
Yeah.
taking some staff and individuals, and we're all going to go out there and have a good time at the baseball game. So yeah,
You could be doing all of this
Yes,
as well.
yes,
That's right.
yes.
And if
So-
people ever want to come down and just see, the property's special.
Yeah.
It's 10 acres along the San Pedro. It used to be a bed and breakfast,
Mhm.
and it's got some great history. The old Hereford post office is there. The old Hereford dairy is there. So if people are interested and want to come out just for a tour, we welcome them. We love to show off our property. So
Oh,
just
it's-
reach out to
it's
us.
or if you need
Amazing.
eggs or produce, you can
Yes.
also come out and pick your own produce. Go and get your own eggs. If you want to go and pet a goat, a miniature
I would
horse,
be happy
yeah.
to get that. I might let out all the other goats, but
Yes,
I will
yeah,
get you a
that's
goat
okay.
to hold.
Yeah.
It is amazing property down there, and I know every year you host a Harvest Fest,
Yes.
and you have a great turnout. It's
Last year
Oh my
was
gosh, it was
just
amazing.
We had a hard time capacitating or having the capacity for parking.
right.
We had over 1,500 individuals down there last
I brought
year.
my granddaughters.
Yeah,
were
I
down
saw
there
you. Thank you
last
for
year.
coming out.
Yes,
Yeah.
and we didn't show up really early, but by the time we got there, it was slim pickings on the pumpkins. Yeah, so
Extra
but
pumpkins this year.
extra
Yeah.
pumpkins.
Yeah.
All right, so we're good. We're good.
We're good for October 14th. Of course, it's a free event. It always has been. It's basically a celebration of our community within our community of Palominas. So Palominas is a rural farming community, and we're a rural ranching operation. So we hold this for free just to provide an event for the community to come out and just celebrate, and see what we're doing too. It's kind of like a big open house, and it's our big marquee event. So we encourage everybody to come out October 14th. Mark it on your calendars.
They got vendors out there,
Yeah.
and face painting,
Yeah.
and tractor rides,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
the hay rides,
Yep,
and
pumpkin picking.
pumpkin picking, and I mean, just so much stuff to do out there. The kids have a blast, and yeah, so yeah, definitely. So that's October 14th.
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
What time?
Runs from 10 to about 3, I
Yeah,
think is what
yeah,
we're thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They got the animals out there.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, yeah.
I mean,
And last year we had the animal shelter, the Nancy Brewer animal, is it Nancy Brewer?
Mhm.
Yeah, that every one of their dogs went adopted.
Yeah.
So it was a great response.
Yeah.
yeah, I have to kind of steer clear.
Same with me.
I do.
I would've taken 2 home myself.
They're
Yes.
so cute.
Yes.
Yeah. So, like you said in the beginning, you're a nonprofit, so
Mhm.
501c3.
Yeah.
So obviously, for our community members out there that are looking to help, maybe support Echoing Hope Ranch, I know on your website you have a donate button,
Yeah.
Definitely.
which is great. And that's tax write off because they're
Yeah. Yeah.
donating.
And
Absolutely.
it's tax
Um,
season.
and it's tax season. And yeah, this week.
Where's your
was our-
tax refund going?
So, but they can donate financially.
Yes.
They can donate volunteer wise.
Yes.
Please.
Yes. We
Yeah.
are always looking for
Volunteers.
volunteers. Yep.
I mean,
crafts.
go out and crafts and
If you have a
Come out,
special
help in the
talent,
garden.
we love to have people come out and share their talents. We have people coming out and do yoga. We have our own pottery studio. So
Yeah.
if you love to do pottery, you can come out and help our individuals create something beautiful. So any service, any talent that you have that you want to share, please let us know, and we would love to get you out there.
I think I'm just going to go back to Echoing Hope with you guys when you leave because
Yeah.
it sounds like a lot more fun than the rest of my day. So
You're welcome anytime. You're
Thank
welcome
you.
anytime. Yes. Yes.
But you also have on your website a wish list
yes.
for items. And so can you talk a little bit about what's on the wish list?
A lot of the items that we have for the wish list would go into either our employment program or our day program. So arts and crafts type of things for our day program, tools or hats
Water
or whatever, sunscreen,
Yeah.
bug spray. I mean, all of
Wow.
that type of thing. Those types of things we're constantly buying and constantly having to replace and that type of thing. But also, we have households that are there on the ranch. And so they have often furniture that needs to be replaced, appliances that need to be replaced. So any of that, if you have things that you need to get rid of, let us know and we'll see if we have a place for it at the time.
And if you have activities in mind too, we need actual funds to branch out and do more activities off of the ranch. That would be great to have some money for some stuff like that for outings. And stuff like that.
Yeah.
Wonderful. So there is a list on their website. So the website is really easy. It's echoinghoperanch.org. But we'll have it in the comment section as well. And their phone number, 520-508-2087. One more time, 520-508-2087. We'll give you that information as well. But again, Echoing Hope Ranch is amazing and fun and beautiful, and you do amazing work there. So we appreciate you, all of your staff, for what you do. And we're looking forward to October.
Woohoo!
Absolutely.
Yes.
October 14th. Mark it on your calendars now. Save that date.
Yes.
And bring the family and friends out there and spend a couple hours out there. It's a lot of fun.
Thank you so
Thank
much for
you.
having
We
us,
appreciate
Melanie.
you,
Of course,
Melanie.
love having you guys here. And again, you can donate on their website or you can contact them. If you have wish list items or anything else, please make sure you get a hold of Echoing Hope Ranch. So
Perfect.
thank you again, Chance
you.
and Amanda. We appreciate you being here.
Thank you. Thank
All
you.
right. Have a great weekend.
You too.
Okay. All right. And now to our update. So just a little reminder that our Cyber and IT Expo date changed, and it is going to be on June 14th, and that is Flag Day. And that'll be at Cochise College. So that's the Cyber and IT Expo. I want to thank our diamond sponsor, Agile Defense. Business at Twilight is tonight at American Southwest Credit Union from 5 to 7. So please make sure you get registered online today before you show up, just so we can give them an accurate head count. And we have the link for you to sign up for that. Again, Business at Twilight tonight, 5 to 7 p.m. at American Southwest Credit Union. And next Friday night is our annual awards gala. So we want to see you all there. Please make sure you jump online. We have the registration link for you. We are going to have our awards for Small Business of the Year, Large Business of the Year, Emerging Business of the Year, Community Impact Award, and our Excellence in Leadership. It's going to be a great evening. You'll get to meet most of our new board members, as well as our current board members are going to be there. We're also going to have a live auction and a silent auction as well. And so it's going to be a great night. Our top live auction item is a safari hunting trip. So if you are interested in a safari hunting trip, not local, if you're interested in that, make sure you start saving up for that. And we'll see you next Friday night. And that'll be at Thunder Mountain Activity Center. The doors will open at 5 and the program will start at 6. So that gives you plenty of time to browse those silent auction items and find your seat and grab a drink. But again, you got to get those tickets online so we can get your seat reserved. So jump on svachamber.com and get those tickets. Want to thank our diamond sponsors, Herald Review Media and Sulphur Springs Valley Electric Cooperative. Our Greece Cultural Discovery trip is also coming up November 3rd through the 11th. I know that sounds like a long ways away, but August 3rd is the final payment date for that. But it is $3,649. And so we would love to see you on that trip. You don't have to be a chamber member to go on the trip, but that $3,649 covers your air, first class hotels, 20 meals, and wine with dinner included, and many of the day trips as well. So it's really a screaming deal. So we hope to see you out there, but more information is on our website. If you need more information than that, just get a hold of us here and we're happy to walk you through the process. May 3rd sounds like a long ways away, but it's actually only like 2 weeks away. But that is our Military Affairs Committee luncheon. That'll be from 11:30 to 12:30 at Thunder Mountain Activity Center on the fort. Our keynote speaker is Dr. J.D. Rottweiler, the president and CEO of Cochise College. So he's an amazing speaker. You're going to really enjoy that. So go ahead and get registered for that. I want to thank our sponsors, ASRC Federal and Texanap. And then our next Chamber 101 is May 10th at noon here at the Chamber. If you're interested in learning more about your Chamber member benefits, or if you are not a member and want to learn about the benefits, go ahead and get registered online for that. There's no cost to attend that. Again, that's May 10th at noon. And that is it. We have a busy calendar for the next couple of weeks, but we're excited about everything that's coming up. And that is all we are going to go over today. We'll let you get all of that on your calendar and get registered for those events. Again, register for the gala. That is next Friday night. So we want to see you there. So thank you as always for being kind, compassionate, and empathetic to people. We really, really appreciate it. Attitude is everything. But we'll see you back here next week. We are the Sierra Vista Area Chamber of Commerce.